Mic check 1 2 1 2.
3 4 3 4.
Ooh. We are good counters.
This is as far as I go.
Well, you know, nothing like a first grade education.
Hell yeah. My wizard can count to at least 8 because that's how many dice he rolls for a fireball.
It helps if the microphone is turned on when you do your intro. It helps. It helps. Thanks, Bach. Thanks. Thanks for reminding me to put my Twitch overlay up, too. Welcome to Dungeons and Drinking. My name is Brad, and tonight we're going to be playing some Dungeons and Dragons. I will be drinking Mountain's Best soda. It looks a lot like Mountain Dew.
First things first, where's your shitter? I've got a turtle head poking out.
It tastes a lot like Mountain Dew. And I think it's kind of a ripoff of Mountain Dew. Let's take a drink, buddy. Cheers to you. Oh, I tell you what I should do. Yeah, it looks like Mountain Dew. I should learn some cheers, some toasts from my motherland. Where are they at? Are they even talking? Nope. Yes, dude. Oh no, like no. No, like open lips over the gums, look out, stomach, here it comes. Something like that. But thank you for the types of cheers, buddy. Those are I'll tell you what I should do. Maybe I should do that. I should learn a cheers. When someone cheers, I'll see if I can do a toast. Yeah, let's think of something. I tell you, man, I get my best ideas when I'm high. Man, I gotta find some music we gotta listen to, because I can't be this calm and relaxed when we're trying to find the Curse of Strahd. Oh, hell to the nah. Plus, I gotta turn my Dark Reader on, man. That Dark Reader thing spoils me. That shit's awesome. Okay. So what's going on, Buck? I saw you were playing the RuneScape with the J Master. If I think I saw you in the chat or something. Rocket League. Ooh. What do you play the Rocket League on? Please say PlayStation 4. because I haven't on my PlayStation 4. I am atrociously bad at it. On PlayStation 4. Huh. Oh, it's crossplay. Oh, cool. Is this going to be spooky? Yeah, we'll go with that. We also have on your PS5. You play on PC. I don't think I could play it on my PC. I don't think I could play it on my PC. Not yet, at least. Not yet. Where am I at? There we go. Man, I'm in a good mood. It's nice. It's nice. Yeah. It is a good thing. It is a good thing. Ooh, someone's got some pet pictures up. Oh, goodness. Nacho Supreme. Oh. Oh, my God. Dude, all she should do is cut these with like some music for like a minute and a half, put them on YouTube, and have millions of views. Yep. That is quite adorable. Oh, you messaged me. I don't have my phone. Fuck, I need my phone for private messages. I'll have to be back, so I'll be back. I'll let them know.
Hey, glad you are all here. Just give me a second to pull up my source, and I'll be all set. Everyone, please thank Disco for printing the maps of every single level of Argynvost Hold.
Woohoo! And I didn't even look at the DM version.
No spoilers for you.
Nah. I like when it's crazy when you print them out. Like, there's so much detail on those maps when you print them to scale. Like, there's like
I'll be right back.
weapons,
There's
you can see
something-
broken weapons.
There's something really important I forgot to do. There's a certain NPC in here that I have to go ask my daughter what I should call it. I'll be right back.
Awesome. They do look like they would be very interesting maps if they were.
They
like,
are
posters.
very detailed. Like, it's very like you can see everything. Like with the Amber Temple, there's actually like a curled up body. You could actually see the skull in the head. Like, it's all detailed.
Wow, cool.
And those are, I print them out from the book, the player, with the adventure book, and it's actually, to scale, so there's 1-inch squares. You can see, well, actually on these maps, all of these maps, 1 square is 10 feet.
So that's like, so the images that they actually give you are super high resolution.
Yes. Why do you keep trying to fit through there? You don't fit. Kitten, I do what I want. They're 4 weeks old today.
Disco, what you should do is get these videos that you're doing of these
They're
adorable.
also doing okay?
Yeah, they're doing okay. Mama's still feral, and one's right by me, and she's like right next to me, so I'm a little afraid to breathe at the moment. They all come running, like, whenever I come in the room.
Disco,
Hi! And they all, like, perk up and start bolting towards me. One of them, I taped their legs. I'm gonna try taping the other ones, because they got swimmer syndrome.
Yeah,
Orange one's just an idiot. I posted in pet pictures. He's just an idiot.
Oh, he's so stupid. I love him.
I think all you'd have to do is put some music behind those videos, put them on YouTube, and you get millions of views.
Oh, I'm uploading them to TikTok, I think.
Oh yeah, you will absolutely get millions of views. Everyone loves cat pictures.
Oh yeah. I mean, one of the things my kid asks me for the most is to go on TikTok on my phone to look at cat videos.
Yep.
They
Adorable.
should just come over at some point when they're a little bit bigger.
Yeah. Because for me, like, okay, it's a way to keep her quiet and out of my hair for 30 minutes. If I need to, like, work out or send an email or make a phone call, hey, do you want to look at cats? Okay.
Oh, there she goes. There goes Gordita.
So, let's see here.
That's
Which
you
one
want
of
us to
you?
be baby.
He is perfect. Leave him alone.
When Crunchwrap's trying to do a jailbreak, I'm almost freaking out about it.
Crunchwrap is my favorite, and he is perfect and handsome.
He's the little runt. His eyes are all crusty.
He is my baby. So I will get started in just a second. Let me upload this picture of me with Crunchwrap. This is when I came to get the map today.
Oh my god.
He's so small.
Yeah. He's a baby.
Oh, that's a good color gray too. It's a silvery gray.
I know, he's so cute.
He is going to be so handsome when he gets
Yeah,
older.
he's gonna be really.
He is going to be a gorgeous cat.
And I got one long hair. The black and white twins with the girls. One's gonna have a lot longer fur than the rest.
Alright, so it's time for a lore dump. I will also paste this in. But, there we go.
Gordita, what are you doing?
Partying.
No,
Getting
she's
down,
playing.
being me. What do you got a problem with that?
Okay.
Oh shit, that is holy crap. All right.
When Strahd drove his enemies into the valley long ago, determined to annihilate them,
What are you doing?
the last thing he expected to encounter was a silver dragon.
Well, fuck.
The dragon, who called himself Argynvost, had come to the valley years earlier in the guise of a nobleman named Lord Argynvost. The dragon didn't lair in the valley solely because of its idyllic beauty. He knew of a place called the Amber Temple, a repository of evil power guarded by the forces of good. Argynvost wanted to make sure that whatever was trapped inside the Amber Temple wouldn't be allowed to escape, so he built his fortified mansion Argynvostholt close by. Like many silver dragons, Argynvost was extraordinarily wealthy, and he was comfortable living among humans while disguised as one of them. He used his resources to attract other champions of good. Moving a window there, sorry. He used his resources to attract other champions of good, and valorous knights flocked to the valley to join Lord Argynvost's prestigious Order of the Silver Dragon. Only those who were initiated into the order were told of Lord Argynvost's true nature. During the war between Strahd and his foes, the Order of the Silver Dragon drove away malefactors searching for the Amber Temple. It also sheltered Strahd's enemies and proved more than a match for Strahd's battle-weary soldiers. But the early victories of the Order didn't win the war, even with Argynvost on their side. The knights were ultimately overwhelmed when Strahd's reinforcements swept into the valley. The forces slew the last of the knights and battled the dragon inside Argynvostholt. The dragon was slain. Strahd had its corpse hacked to pieces, stripped to the bone, and transported to Castle Ravenloft as a trophy. Since the dragon's death, Argynvostholt has become a haunted ruin, a former bastion of nobility turned into a place of desolation and unrest. And a quote from Strahd is, "I was looking at dead men. Before another hour passed, I'd send them wailing on their way to rotting hell. All of them." So I like to think that once you have and Argynvostholt is now crushed by a giant cat. Once you have
Um,
gotten your long rest after facing Baba Lasagna, this is probably coming out of the Tome of Strahd as you're traveling, kind of looking through it and trying to figure out your next move. Any questions before we start Argynvosthold?
What flavor was that lasagna?
Um,
Beefy.
Wait, so,
yeah, rotten mushrooms.
so
Yeah.
to confirm, we took a long rest?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, there's a cat on the.
I took mine in pet pictures. Ooh, and feline agility or extra hit points.
Yeah, what do you do? I'm gonna go hit points.
Oh, feline agility every day.
Feline agility.
That just lets Bork do more stupid stuff.
What does that do again? Is it movement speeding?
Gordita,
Yeah.
You can
going nuts.
you can double your movement speed for 1 turn.
Yeah, I'll do hit points.
Playing a wizard, I found feline agility really useful because I could get the fuck out of the way, like the fuck out of harm's way as quickly as possible.
Actually, that is a good point. And if I get hit, actually, well, the temp did save me. I'll still go temp.
Okay.
Is it 1 turn, like, and it's shot, or?
What it is the cat god will give you 1 use,
All right.
and you are clearly being blessed by the cat god right now.
The temp points are 9, right?
Yes. So yeah, I
Tenchu-
figure 9. Go ahead.
Tenchu takes the hit points because I think he tends to get beat on a little bit. If you hadn't noticed in the past adventure or the last battle, he took some.
Yeah,
he
because
took some.
D always gets right in the monsters' faces.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Gordita and Crunchwrap are just duking it out. I just posted it in this pictures. They're doing battle royale.
So, the death of Argynvost enraged the spirit of Vladimir Hornguard, the greatest of the Dragon's Knights. Hornguard returned as a revenant and swore to avenge the destruction of the Order. His zeal was so great that it also brought back the spirits of several other knights who rose as revenants under Vladimir's command. The vengeful revenants killed many of Strahd's soldiers, and whenever the undead knights were cut down, their spirits found new corpses to inhabit. Though the knights were grossly outnumbered, they waged war for months and slew hundreds of foes. When Strahd died and became a vampire, Vladimir's knights should have gone to their everlasting rest, but their spirits couldn't leave Strahd's domain. They marched to Castle Ravenloft and were confronted by the Vistani seer Madame Eva, who told them Strahd had died, only to become a prisoner in his own land. After receiving that news, Vladimir ceased his advance and led his knights back to Argynvosthold. He realized that Strahd had already died and been damned to a hell of his own creation. With nowhere else to go and nothing else to do, Vladimir set his knights to killing Strahd's agent and anyone else who might help ease Strahd's torment. Consumed by hatred, the knights have lost their honor and nobility. So, yeah, you've gotten a successful long rest. Travel goes without incident. And the winding road goes up a slope of a mountain spur to the old mansion. High above the river valley juts a quiet promontory upon which looms a sepulchral mansion, its turrets capped with fairy tale cones, its towers lined with sculpted battlements. A third of the structure has collapsed, as has part of the roof, but the rest appears intact. A dark octagonal tower rises above the surrounding architecture. Out of the fog comes a distant peal of thunder, quickly accompanied by the howling of wolves in the woods below, but the house stands silent, seeming like the fossilized remains of some long-dead thing smote upon the mountainside. So, as you approach, you are coming in from... Hestia, seriously, you're coming in from the west. And you can see a dragon statue sitting on top of a 10-foot-high cube of granite. It's covered in moss. Its wings are tucked close to its body, and the statue looks east towards the mansion. What would y'all like to do?
Stupid question. Um, since you told us, like, so our characters know all this lore that you told us.
Yeah, because you've already got the Tome of Strahd, so I figure you've read it during some long rest. You're talking about it.
Oh, okay. Do we know what happened to the knights?
Nope.
Like, oh, okay.
Here is also the player's version of the image, since my cat is on the map. Essia, are you just parking there? I will try to move you at some point.
Oh, I don't think she's moving.
Yeah. Okay. You
She can tell how important that's going to be in a moment. She's definitely not going to move.
absolutely yes.
100%.
Hi. Wow. She just went to sleep.
It's 10 minutes.
She is sleeping. She just opened her eyes, looked at me, and closed them again. All right, so the lower portion of the image I showed you, you are out on the west there, looking at the dragon statue. What would you like to do?
I'd like to inspect the dragon statue and see if there's any sort of markings, signs, or other sort of interesting indicators.
Sure. So you could tell it's a statue of a silver dragon. Would you like to give me an Arcana check?
Oh, okay. 18.
It has got an aura of evocation magic. And would you or anyone else who wants to come look at it like to give me an investigation check?
I'll let somebody else do that. I'll let the party know that there is a evocation aura around this statue, and to be careful, but someone else could inspect it.
I'll inspect it. Let's see. I have spider climb, so we're all inspecting it. Climbing all over that shit.
Since you're able to climb all over it, do you want to roll with advantage?
Sure. I also have proficiency, so that's a +3 to whatever I roll.
Okay.
Okay, well, we got a 23.
Nice. You can tell that there used to be a magic trap there that would breathe a cone of cold spell, but it no longer works.
Okay. I will relay that to the group. Otherwise, it seems fine. Yeah.
I'll concur in backing us forward.
Okay.
Which direction would it have gone in? Like towards the mansion or away from it? Is it like keeping people in or protecting the mansion?
It is protecting the mansion.
Who knows? It might have rotated and turned in the time that it actually functioned.
Vanny, since you're climbing up, you would have a vantage point to tell that the trap was at one point aimed at the entrance steps, which are next, just over on the other side of the dragon statue.
Okay. Interesting. Can I, since I am up like taller, can I see anything else worth noting? Like potential dangers, more statues? I don't know.
Let's see here.
Oh, just for fun. Oh, wait. Are you looking over, like, the rubble?
I'm on top of the dragon statue. Just kind of looking around to see what I can see outside the dragon. You want me to roll another check?
You're 20 feet up, and you rolled a 23, So the other thing you can see is yeah, you can kind of see the rubble. Just one moment here.
Drink!
You can see some ruins of a stable. And that's pretty much it.
Okay.
You can see everything the cat's laying on.
Pretty much, yeah, sorry about that. You know, all the important things. Because she is important. You can kind of see where some of the stuff is smashed in. You can see what was once a ballroom, and it's ruined, and there's a lot of spider webs.
Okay.
Oh, it's right up your alley.
I do like
Literally the scene of some big battle.
Well, yeah, isn't that what they said? It was Strahd's Knights or something.
Yeah, the Dragon Knights and Strahd soldiers and other creatures.
I don't like
Strahd
the
wiped
idea
them
of
out.
all the spider webs. I mean, yeah, makes me think of the not the Feywild, the Shadowfell.
Well, these characters don't know that.
Yep. They're all like, Shadow what? Who wild?
I do.
Interesting.
That's from when, with my other group, I sent them to the Shadowfell, and I just used a quick Shadowfell module I found written by one of my favorite DMs, and I didn't give it a close enough inspection to realize the entire thing was it should have just been called fucking spiders everywhere. You were just fighting progressively more vicious, bigger spiders. I was like, wow, I hope none of you are arachnophobic. I'm really sorry, because there's nothing but spiders the size of dragons here.
Sounds like fun to me.
Oh, it was a great module. It was like a nasty dark forest in the Shadowfell. You had to rescue a dryad. You had to go to Midnight City. It was great, but just so many spiders.
Yep.
Yeah, I think fire will be good on spiders, though. I'm looking at Theodore.
He's just a flamethrower.
Theodore can handle spiders. Real life Hebrew does not like spiders.
Now we know how to practical joke you.
Do not dare. Well, with that said, shall we make our way in?
Which way? Do we want to go in through the steps, or do we want to go in through the rubble where the spiders are, probably?
I vote steps, especially since the initial evocation trap is busted. I kind of feel that it's safer to just walk through the front.
Yeah. Given the choice between crawling through a busted hole.
Yeah, that may not be the only trap.
I feel like going through a rubble, like a fallen, collapsed side of a building that would be super unstable, or a door that's still intact. Most of us would choose the door.
I will follow in either case because I will be in the back no matter what. So not a concern for me.
Can anyone detect traps? Make sure we're not going to get busted going through this door.
D has a wand of secrets, but so we could use that if we'd like, or we could just go investigate the door.
Wasn't it already dispelled though? I mean, doesn't someone have detect magic as a cantrip?
I believe I only have it as a ritual. Oh no, I don't have it anymore.
I have it. I just don't have it as a cantrip.
I do.
D will just use the wand of secrets to see if there's a trap here.
I mean, I could do detect magic.
I wouldn't waste that, Dozer.
I have it.
He hasn't used it that many times. Why not?
I can cast detect magic at will.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Well, at will, but is it a cantrip or is it a spell slot?
It doesn't matter. It's at will.
You
Yeah.
can still do it at will, but it takes a spell slot.
It's a cantrip.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you can just detect magic whenever you want.
But my detect magic is a first level spell slot, so.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes. It's at will, drow high magic, but it is under the level 1 spell slots.
Okay. Well, does someone want to detect magic?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. Yeah, you can tell that is, the pressure plate for a cone of cold spell trap that doesn't work anymore.
See?
Oh, so it's an action, not a bonus action. That's why it's like that. Shit, I've been using it wrong the whole time.
Everything's
It's
broken.
okay. Hey, you live, you learn.
There's no cast button for it, so it is at will. Dang it.
Yeah.
Learn something new every day.
All right.
So,
Well, I'm gonna relay that we should be all right because that trap no longer works.
And over the pressure plate and away from the spiders, I say.
okay. As we
Pressure
step for the
plate
main
and past the spiders.
So, as you step on the pressure plate and go past, you just feel like some harmless cold air, like you stood under an AC vent. It's not very good. At one time, anyone who investigated the trap, you could tell it would have breathed a cone of ice and hail, but yeah, you just you get a little bit of a chill. It might even be sort of refreshing.
Oh, nice.
Hold on, there's a gift for that.
One of those Mister things at amusement parks.
Pretty much, yeah. That was just what I thought of. Okay. Flagstone steps flanked by stone. I love that movie. Flagstone steps flanked by stone railings climb to a landing in front of a pair of tall wooden doors with rusted iron bands and door knockers shaped like small dragons. And carved above the lintel, above the entrance, is the word Argenvostholt.
Night knockers.
I said door knockers because I didn't just want to say knockers in front of you idiots.
I'm sorry, I couldn't let that go by.
There is no way that was going to get by us.
I know. Okay.
Oh my god, yes.
What the fuck? That's hysterical.
Oh, I am uncomfortable. Okay. The doors are unlocked. Would you like to push them open?
I'm saying yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Suppose let's go for it.
Yep. Yep. Let's push them open.
I'll give a push.
This room feels like you head into a foyer. Oh, nice. So, Rubert kind of just shoulder down, just shove those things open like there's nothing wrong with them.
Nice.
Bork is impressed.
Go ahead.
Bork is impressed. That's all. I'm impressed.
I figure a Goliath and a half-orc would just be like doing feats of strength to like be bros. So you step into a foyer. This room feels like a king's tomb. A grand staircase leads up to stone balconies held aloft by stone pillars and arches. A tall faded tapestry depicting a nobleman in silver armor hangs from an iron rod above the staircase landing. 6 sets of double doors lead from this foyer. Along the walls... Wow, I thought my cat was gonna move. You guys just stretched and sat back down. 6 sets of double doors lead from this foyer. Along the walls, displayed on marble pedestals, are 3 alabaster busts of handsome men. A 4th bust and its pedestal have been knocked over, and their shattered remains lie strewn across the mosaic floor. 2 chandeliers of wrought iron hang from the ceiling like monstrous black spiders. A great shadow with wings moves across the walls and disappears.
What?
You hear a soft bestial hiss in the darkness.
Vamps.
I'm gonna say we're here to send you home.
Bork, you got your hand up.
I would like to call out to that shadow and say, "Show yourself, evil fiend, so we may give you a proper send-off."
I don't think he's evil.
He is shadowy and had wings. All that
he's
I
evil.
know
I
of
think everything else
that is shadowy and wings are evil.
Silver dragons are evil.
Well, if you are not evil, show yourself and we will help you. But if you are evil, we will do what I said before.
Roll for either persuasion or intimidation.
Oh. Well. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Intimidation. Oh.
Oh.
Nice.
So, you hear the soft hiss again. And you see the shadow move. It appears ominous. But you don't feel that it means you any harm. And you just hear a voice hiss out in the darkness. Oh, hey. My name is, my name is Scary Dragon. I just live here.
I will look back over my shoulder to where Theodore is, and I'll grab him by the shoulder and kind of pull him through the crowd and shove him forward. Do your thing.
I'll be like, what? Excuse me, Scary Dragon. Would you not step out more into the light if you are truly a friend, so that we may get a better look at whom we speak with?
Oh, okay, like, what's up? Just give me a second, okay? And...
What's up?
Oh, maybe we interrupted him when he was doing something private.
Let me go put my pants on.
Like, hold on, let me put my pants on.
you see the shadow
Ever heard of
start
knocking?
to become more distinct as it moves together. Very briefly, it takes the form of a dragon made of smoke.
How
And go ahead.
how the size of the dragon?
Real big.
Oh, okay.
And he just kind of looks down at you guys, is like, hey guys. Anyway,
So he's the smoky form of a dragon?
He is a dragon made of smoke.
Okay.
So he came off of the walls as a shadow and turned into smoke?
Oh,
I am. So,
So
yeah.
it's a shadow dragon of some sort?
Yeah, he just looks at your party, is like, what's up, guys? And then he just disappears.
Oh, hell no. I am, sorry, I'll raise my hand next time. No, go ahead. Sorry.
Okay.
No, I'm going to, take up a fighting stance, and, I'm ready for battle. I'm on the verge of raging.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't think you should be afraid of him.
Did you see him? He was a big, scary, smoky dragon, and he...
I think it's everything else in here that's the problem.
Yeah, I'd like to wave,
He didn't die
Orc
corrupted.
down.
Right, is that... Does our knowledge let us know that, like... It didn't say anything about him being corrupted, it was just his knights, right?
Correct.
Well, I will remain on guard, but yeah,
Okay.
I'm very edgy right now.
And that's what I had to run upstairs and ask my kid about was what I should call the smoke dragon, and she said scary dragon.
Nice. Nice.
So
I'm Scary the Dragon.
yes, his name is Scary Dragon.
I love it.
Okay, so you are in the foyer. If you zoom in the map I posted, you can see various doors. There's other stairs leading up. Where would you like to go?
Well,
did the smoke dragon go a particular way?
He's kind of disappeared.
Okay. You didn't like wisp off in one direction or another.
No, he just kind of dissipated.
Just pieced.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Well, I did the performance checks to see if I can entice him back with some music.
Oh boy.
It soothes even the savage beast.
Just make sure it is not a song that will scare him away.
So, you don't see him as you play your music, but you do hear that hiss that seems to be just coming from nowhere, and he goes, that's pretty good.
I'm gonna take some cover behind a pillar or something if I can.
Okay.
It'd be as far away from the bard as possible.
Okay. All right. What would we like to do?
Do we want? Well, Jesus.
What are we here for?
Maybe
I
let's
offered
just
it another
pause.
song.
This time you do not get a response.
Since
Do
when?
we
Have,
want to check out the battle side first from inside?
Sure, I like that.
Yeah, we could go check out where the scene of the battle was in the south there, and at least just see what happened or see what's left.
Indeed, but let's be respectful. I mean, we're in this shadow dragon's home.
fair enough.
Perhaps maybe we don't provoke him, and maybe figure out maybe he can even help us fight Strahd.
That means no takesies. Right?
Have
That's
my
correct.
solemn vow best behavior.
Okay.
All right. So you enter the ballroom.
D only cares about killing
Rubble.
Strahd.
Rubble is strewn throughout much of this vast chamber, caused by the partial collapse of the rooms above it. On the
Oh,
pink
shit.
marble floor, fallen chandeliers lie amid broken chairs and other furnishings. Thick webs stretch from wall to wall, and moving among them are too many giant spiders to count.
Oh fuck. I'm gonna prepare a spell or an action, I guess.
I think we should just go back.
I think it's time to go back.
I think
Theodore should
I
fireball
think we
that
should
one.
just slowly back away.
Oh, this isn't where I parked my car.
Dinner's silver beak is starting to kind of patter a little bit, rattle.
We just closed the doors behind us, all right, and back into the room with the door closed.
Where's the orange boy? Did she take the kitten? Damn it.
Yeah. Oh, got off at the wrong floor.
Oops, no, that's not it. All right, bye, spiders. See ya. Nope, not looking for spiders today.
This isn't the library.
This isn't the bathroom.
Oh, totally wrong.
Right, where would you like to go?
Out.
I guess across the opposite way.
All right.
Yep.
Not there.
Is there a way that we can maybe
Does
does this door look sturdy?
Yeah. It
Okay.
doesn't say it's ruined or anything. Sure.
Okay. No, I just want to make sure if we need to bark, because yeah, I don't want to fight lots of spiders.
Yeah, like this door.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. These doors are intact.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Okay. So you are back in the foyer here. Where would you like to head?
Could have warned us about the spiders, dude.
Maybe north? Yeah, exactly.
And you just hear a hiss coming out of nowhere. Sorry.
The maid died.
Maid died.
I don't really go in there much.
Is this?
Really haven't hosted in a while.
Nice company.
Why does this?
All right.
Why does this dragon seem like he's a stoner? That he's just like, I finally found a place. I found a place that people are just gonna leave me alone. I can just sit here.
Because he's a smoke dragon. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah,
you're like wandering through the house and you just hear bubbles echoing.
You know what?
And
In
then
honor of Smokey the scary dragon.
Yes.
I'm gonna have one.
I am too.
I'm ordering Chinese.
This is the one.
Excellent.
I just chucked a huge clap for Smokey.
Okay. So we're back to this room. Where would you like to go? You've got stairs. North, south, east, west.
Want to check out those other rooms to the north?
I vote north.
Yeah, I think so. The north probably makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Choose the middle door.
Maybe we should poke our head in this door this time instead of just go walking in.
All right.
Let's do it like cautious like then.
So, straight across from on the other side of the room you're in, there are two doors. One to the west, one to the east. Which one would you like to go through? Okay.
Wait, someone posted. This in chat.
The barbarian says west.
West.
Let's go west.
He said west.
I got to.
I want to have the map fully up, but then I don't get to see the chat. So
Rupert just disappeared. That's not a good thing.
Okay. Yeah, Rubert, what are you stealthing? Or message me if you're being super secretive.
I'm not. It was just muted.
Okay.
I'm just going through the door before anybody else, and I'm gonna. If there's like a, how in they say, touch the butt. Well, I would like to touch whatever's in there.
Is there anyone in there?
Sorry, I'm doing. So yeah, are you going to sneak into the room or just look in the door?
Into the room.
Okay. As you head in, this is a wood-paneled den that obviously has been ransacked. Its furnishings tossed about. A cold, dark hearth dominates the west wall between two narrow windows. Standing upright against the north wall is a sarcophagus made of black wood with a queen's effigy carved into its lid. You can see there in main thing you can see in there is a fireplace.
I touch the lid.
Yeah. Nothing bad happens. you can see that it's a sarcophagus that has been converted into a wine cabinet. You can also see just some busted furniture. And as you are looking around, oh, detect good and evil, I got you. There is yeah, I am going to message you, Melise. Where are you?
Okay. Well, hi, Gordita. I know, Mama like isn't into nursing you guys anymore. You guys start learning to eat food. Come here. I'll pick you up. Come here. Why don't you go lay with your siblings? They're all passed out. Let's see here. Oh.
Has
Do
anyone?
with that information what you will.
I'm gonna say I'm getting a ping from the fireplace. And it's not undead.
Are we in there yet, or is this still all during her stealth check?
Oh shit! Yeah, I thought we were all peeking in.
Oh,
What's 30 feet within me?
Yeah, so I assumed Rubert actually walked in. Melise is kind of doing a head peek into the door, as are the rest of you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say there's something up at the fireplace, but it's not an undead.
Should we? The fire is not like live, right? It's like a not lit fireplace.
Got heard.
It is not lit.
Should we go check and see what it has? If there's anything that's not in here.
Somebody check out the flue. Like, look up the chimney.
That's that's the word I wasn't thinking of. But
I'm already in here. I can do it. I jump out.
Oh, can I give her like guidance or something on that before she goes all the way in?
Okay. Bork, what do you got?
Is there wine in the wine cabinet?
No, just shattered wine glasses.
Damn it. I sit and sulk.
Okay. All right. Okay, so Rubert, you're approaching the fireplace?
Yeah.
And did you want to do an investigation, like to look up the chimney?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll investigation, and you have guidance. At a 21, you don't need guidance.
Yeah, you can hold on to it, I think, for...
So, these two things kind of happen simultaneously. You look up the chimney. You can see it's functional. You can tell that nothing has burned there in quite some time. And as you approach the fireplace, a fire erupts in the dead hearth and assumes a draconic form. It hisses, crackles, and unfurls its smoky wings. Bork and Rubert, since you are in the room, I need a dexterity save from each of you.
Oh shit.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I misread. That save is actually for later. But Bork and Rubert, as you are in there, a fire erupts in the hearth and assumes a draconic form. I need anyone who is in the room to roll for initiative.
How many people entered?
Kind of like right in the doorway.
I didn't.
There's two in there so
say.
far.
I was just going to, if given the option, I'd be okay with it.
God, my God.
I'd imagine there'd be a third person in the doorway.
Fucking microphone was off.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up? It's okay. We can retcon. What's up?
No, I was just saying I was going to yell 2 arms as we go to Boar. So
you're gonna
put
put out the battle cry.
Yes, you would definitely hear Bork, the familiar. I'm angry.
All right. Because of the way this one works, I don't need to calculate initiative just yet. I'm just going to let everyone roll and see who goes first.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah, I think it's you. Okay. Yeah. Bork, you rolled highest on initiative. What would you like to do?
Well, I'd like to think about it. What kind of does it like seem to have like a solid physical form, or is it like an elemental?
Like an elemental.
Well, I do have my pointy stick is magical, so I will attempt it. I will enter a raid using my bonus action. Run up there and stabby stab.
Okay.
Yay. Add 2 to that.
Okay.
Stabby stab again. Oh, you bastard. Add 2 to that. And that is my turn.
Okay. So as you lunge into the fire with your rapier, it explodes.
Oh!
And fills the room with fire, setting fire to the dry furnishings. Now I need everyone in the room to give me a DC 12 dexterity save.
Well, aren't you glad you didn't come in the room yet?
I mean, who's in the room? 2 of you?
Yeah, that's a little better.
Gordita, honey.
I think I take less damage. I think I take less damage as a monk.
Okay. I'm going to. Okay, so if you rolled 12 or higher, you will take half of this. If you rolled below a 12, you will take all of this. And what is my damage? Okay. And this is fire damage.
Fucking hell, I haven't been using savage attacks when I score a critical. I add a dice roll. Son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm. That's missed.
I haven't been doing it the whole game. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. No, that's like me playing a wizard and remembering that fucking intelligence modifier.
Okay. So I take half of that?
Yes, you're going to take half of that.
Are my objects on fire? My objects. Items, clothing. Am I on fire? No.
Just that the furnishings in the room are on fire.
Okay.
And the fire hisses as it addresses you. And says, "My knights have fallen into darkness. Save them if you can. Show them the light they have lost." And with that, the fire burns out.
Is that in the stoner's voice?
No.
I got it.
Rubert, since you came in first and were kind of poking around the room, you have found a secret door. found a secret door that's about right here.
Oh, Shiza.
Where was that? I missed it.
Oh, sorry. Secret door.
Okay. Upper corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the north end of the east wall. What would you like to do?
I will try to open it.
Sorry, chewing. I worked out first thing this morning and then did like manual labor around the house all day, so I'm starving. Okay. All right. This appears to be wine storage. There are 5 barrels lying in wooden braces along the walls of this dark, moldy storage room.
I told Borg, hey, I think the wine's in here.
Oh! I would like to go in there. Yeah. I don't know, do I need investigation or perception or something? Or just, I'm gonna try to see, I'm just gonna, if there's a cork, I'm gonna bloop. See if it's,
okay.
if it's in.
Okay. As you head in there, you do find there, so the wine emblazoned on these barrel sides are the name of the winery, Wizard of Wine.
Ooh.
And the name of the wine, Champagne de l'Estompe.
De l'Estompe?
Nice.
Stomp.
Stomp.
And you see a humanoid figure kind of cowering behind the barrels.
I would like to point my pointy stick at him and yell, "On your feet! Show yourself!"
Kinda shrieks a bit. You can tell he's frightened. You can see that this is a dusk elf. He is wounded, has a little trouble getting to his feet. He introduces himself. His name is Savid. Paste that in here.
I would like to yell for Theodore.
Okay.
Okay. I will answer the summons.
He's talking. Saying
He's saying words I don't understand. Bail me out of this conversation.
I actually am not sure if I would. Wait, is he actually speaking in a different language yet, or is
he hasn't even started talking yet? He's just struggled to his feet.
I'll just look at Bork and be like, the poor soul hasn't said anything, and I'll like start to walk over and say, "You there? Are you all right?"
He looked like he was about to.
No, I'm honestly injured. My name is Savid. I live with the other Dusk Elves in a Vistani camp. I was searching the woods for this missing Vistani girl named Arabelle. And a wandering mob of needle blights accosted me. I took refuge in here.
That was the girl we saved, right?
I was about to ask that we fought those blights and rescued that girl, didn't we?
You did, yes.
Yeah. Then I will definitely mention. Well, it may be not as sweet news after getting injured, but you might be delighted to know that myself and my companions have already dispatched those blights and rescued that young girl. So your mission is complete.
Did you say is that wound from a needle blight?
Mm-hmm.
That needs to be attended to quickly.
Can we use the staff to do some magic to it?
Is it? Do you think cure wounds or like?
No, yeah, I just think we don't need to go all
Or does
crazy.
it need like a restoration or something?
I don't know. I'm just.
Cure wounds is fine. He's just he's beyond bloody. He's gravely wounded. He's looking pretty bad.
Oh, he's that bad. Okay, let me see here.
He could use some help.
Did anybody insight check him first?
Hey,
well, Rubert seems to have cast Charm Person.
I think we're okay. Who? What?
If you look at the chat, Rubert seems to have.
I'm sorry about that.
Person.
Is there? Let me do so.
Why?
Let me give a wisdom save.
That happened.
And what race is he?
Dusk elf.
So he probably knows people from the Vistani camp. Yes. What if we ask about like? So I assume that he knows the girl's father and the Dusk elf that we spoke to at their camp.
There's no female Dusk elves left. Okay. I'll go ahead and cast at 2nd level Cure Wounds. So that's gonna get 16, 24 points of healing.
Okay. That returns him to full health.
Oh shit! Did I go over?
A little bit, but nothing bad.
Well, that's a waste of a 2nd spell slot.
Sorry, he was just a generic scout. He had 16 hit points.
Oh, I heard elf and I figured they're higher. Okay.
I know. I kind of expected me too.
Still a good thing.
Hit points are based off of class, not race. Typically, anyways, unless something affects Constitution or whatever.
So yeah,
he still did a good thing.
Extends his hand to you. Melise, I think he would. So Rubert has charmed him, but I think he also would show a lot of friendliness towards you because he's a Dusk Elf and you're Drow, so he's certainly going to recognize you.
Okay.
And he just kind of reaches out with both hands and says, I can't thank you enough. Bless you. You are kind.
May Kelmvor be with you.
And he kind of bows and says, with you as well. So, Rubert, you've definitely charmed him. What would you like to do?
Have him join our party for a little bit. And then we can ask him more questions. If you guys want, let me know.
So a little bit of, did someone do an insight check on him?
How old does he look?
No, I don't think.
I was actually, if someone did a good enough insight check, I was going to reveal that.
No, I don't think we did.
Nobody has done one yet.
I'm pretty. From what he said and what we've talked about, I'm convinced that he's on our side.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, yeah. Melise, you can tell he is good aligned. He was really just on a rescue mission from the Vistani camp. He is more than 400 years old.
Holy shit.
That's not bad for an elf.
That's like halfway. He's middle-aged.
Yeah, he's middle-aged. Middle-aged elf.
Yeah, he's like us.
Middle-aged elf.
So yeah, you've charmed a 400-year-old Dusk Elf scout.
Can elves be charmed?
Oh, they have advantage against charm. They have advantage against charm. Roll again.
Some elves can't be charmed.
Good looking out. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, I think most of the time they at least get advantage. If not immune. I don't think they're immune.
I have advantage against.
I think they get advantage. Yeah, they get advantage. Yeah, they don't get immunity usually.
But he was injured, so that would automatically put it at disadvantage, right? If he was that bad.
Okay, he's got advantage. So I'm gonna roll one more time for him. Good looking out, Brad. I really should learn more about elf lore.
Ooh, that's it. Yeah, that's just a little. Yeah.
I just see them as being annoying and pompous. I like the animal races better. I like the weird things.
Oh, still a 9.
Wow.
Still a 9.
Same
okay.
thing.
Thanks, Avery.
And so he kind of looks to you, Rubert, and just he's been healed. He's feeling a lot better. He just smiles at you, and it's clear that you are friends.
You just put on that charm.
So I wonder if he knows the castle. If he can like get us around.
How long? Yes. How long has he been here?
Probably just a few days because he was searching for Arabella when she went missing.
But he's survived in here for a few days, so it can't be that dangerous.
We'll see.
Did any of the spiders come and try and get you?
No, I've mostly just been kind of hanging out in here. I looked into that ballroom. I saw it was full of spiders, and I tell you, I just closed the door and kept walking.
That's what we did. It was sound advice. You were a good warrior.
Your judgment is sound.
Did you happen to meet Scary?
Oh, Gary Dragon. He is quite charming. I have not seen him face to face, but we have spoken.
Seems like a pretty relaxed kind of guy.
He told me I was safe here if I wanted refuge.
Huh.
So I've just been hiding here, hoping my wounds would heal, and along came you and your brilliant priest of Kellenvor.
He doesn't get his hit points restored when he takes a long rest?
Not when you have like a mortal wound and stuff like that.
No.
Dying.
Yep. It's a fatal wound.
Exhausted and dying.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just going with what the material says, which is he has 4 hit points remaining and is grateful for any healing the characters can provide.
Yeah. That's kind of where the hit point numbers kind of screwed the game up a bit.
Yeah, so he is charmed by Rubert, and so far as he's concerned, he and Melise are like besties now.
All right. Well, let's ask him to like, hey, so what's the rest of this building like? Show us around. Give us the tour. You must have explored it by now. Let's go.
I mean, I haven't been able to get around much being injured.
All right. Well, then maybe you must be as curious as we are.
I know that Argynvost was a silver dragon who liked to assume human forms, and this was his home. The Vistani and the Dusk Elves avoid the mansion, you know. They believe that the dragon's ghost haunts it. But it seems safe here. I know that the dragon led a group of knights called the Order of the Silver Dragon, and they gave shelter to refugees. Strahd's soldiers slew the dragon and sacked the mansion, but it does seem quite safe here.
He still gave you refuge.
I'm so glad that you've rescued Arabella. I will need to go back to the Vistani camp to share in their joy, but I suppose I could stay here with you a while.
Yes, let's explore this building and see what we can find. My understanding is that they were conspiring to defeat Strahd, anyways. So maybe there'll be something useful here. After all, it was a place of great power and a lot of knights and stuff like and knights and warriors. We might find something interesting here.
So, Rubert, if you want to play air guitar with him, he is going to give you a performance check. Let's see how.
Look at this NPC performance check. Oh. He is not talented.
I'm sorry. You can tell he's just visibly embarrassed, like, oh,
okay, yeah, am I doing it?
I am not skilled at this instrument. I am so sorry. He is just in awe of your air guitar skills. Okay. Go ahead.
That's exactly what I was envisioning.
Yeah, me too. Let's see here. And where would you like to go? You are
In the wine
you are
room.
here. You've got this door would take you back into the foyer where you came in. And there's another room over here.
Is there wine in the wine barrels?
Oh, yes. I'm so sorry about that. Yes, there is.
Should we try some?
I think we should try some.
Okay, let's try.
I would think you might want to ask your host first.
Savid lets you know
Oh,
that
good point.
Savid lets you know that he did have some to just numb his pain, and it was pretty decent.
Well, elves have horrible taste anyway in wine. Let's see. I would like to ask what's his
Scary
name?
Dragon. That's
Scary
him.
Dragon. Yes. May we taste some of your wine?
Yeah. Go ahead. Like, I don't really drink. I mean, I don't really like have an esophagus or anything.
Or any sort of like physical form.
How do you eat the Doritos?
I just like absorb them.
Oh, do you cast fine Doritos?
Like,
Doritos.
if you turn them into a very fine powder, you can just absorb them into your smoke.
That's insane.
I mean,
I shall
it
have
really
to-
is great because then your whole body can taste the Doritos.
I get.
You can use Doritos to start a fire.
I will have to tell this to my master upon my return. We will try this method.
So yeah, you are able to track down an intact wine glass. And,
is it red wine or white?
With the name Champagne du l'Estampe,
Ooh, it's
I'm
a
gonna
it's
think
champagne.
It's gonna be a sparkling white.
Yeah. Oh,
Champagne.
depends if it's sparkling white is different from champagne. If you want to get technical.
Yeah, it's a champagne.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah,
Could be
it
a
says
rosé.
champagne.
Fruit.
Wow, France exists in Barovia.
Oh
something.
shit! I probably wouldn't. I don't think
We're bending this time-space continuum.
I would probably not know about the cork.
You invested.
Oh, you would know. It would fire off, and you would have no idea. It would just shoot off. And
Yeah,
then shoot off.
I
Oh.
would have no idea about the cork.
You shoot
Oh.
somebody in the face with it.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Maybe yourself.
Give me a dexterity save.
Oh, I had to say something.
See details. That's good D&D.
Oh, baby.
Yes, drink.
Jesus.
The cork flies out of the barrel, but with your lightning fast monk's reflexes, you are able to move sideways and it just goes right past your head.
Or like he catches it.
So,
Yes,
and I
that's
out
even
the
better.
air.
And
You
I-
catch it.
and I catch it, and I look over towards Bowling Shoes, and I say, "It's all in the reflexes."
Nice.
What's that from?
Big
One of the
Trouble in Little
one of the
China.
best movies
Yeah.
ever made.
Oh, okay. Big Trouble in Little China. That's right.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but my mom watched it continuously when she was very sick.
Oh,
I have it on my tape.
you need to watch it.
Okay, we'll have to watch it.
You can even
haven't seen it
I would
either.
dare say you might be able to watch it with V, but there might be some
Yeah.
scary stuff in there. But
It's one of those. It's so bad it's good.
Yeah.
It is very bad though.
oh, it's so good.
It's supposed to be.
It's supposed to
Yeah,
be
it's
bad.
so
When
bad.
I was
That's
about
why it's good.
10, my mom got very, very ill with something in the ovaries and was kind of bedbound for several months. And all I really remember, like, I didn't watch it with her because my dad was like, "You leave your mother alone, she's resting." But she just kind of laid in bed watching Big Trouble in Little China and Buckaroo Banzai.
She had good taste.
And
Yes, she did.
that was how my mom got through that reproductive illness before she got a hysterectomy. She would have been about my age. And she just, laid in bed watching Big Trouble in Little China.
Very nice.
Anyway.
And
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, Bork, you catch the cork in your hand. So do you want to tap the barrel?
Oh, we're tapping it.
Okay.
Rock and roll. We should find bottles.
Do I have?
Let's drink.
Oh, I don't have it loaded. Ha.
What?
I was gonna say detect poison.
I
don't have it though, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's not poison. It is a pretty good champagne.
Yep, nice.
Cool.
We'll fill up a wineskin or two and put that away. Will a barrel fit in a bag of holding?
I'm gonna
How
have
big?
to say.
How big?
Okay, gonna look here.
What if you cast reduce and then
I mean,
put it in the
'cause
bag
they're-
of holding and then let it expand?
Maybe it's a party keg. Maybe it's like a party ball or something.
If someone casted, actually, I don't think dimensions have that much to do with a bag of holding. It's more weight, and
Oh, it probably weighs a ton.
Oh, if you shrink it to put it into the thing, you won't be able to get it out.
That's true. You'd have to. Well, I guess you could like
as soon as
cast it into.
Yeah, as soon as it goes in, the spell would and it would.
You'd have to dig around for it and then get it to the top.
I believe the limit on a bag of holding is 500 pounds.
We're probably up there. Anyway.
Fuck it, odd or even.
Odd or even, we find a mini keg.
Odd or even, are you able to? Yeah.
Odd.
Okay.
Shit.
Unfortunately not. Guys, I'm gonna mute and be right back. I just heard my kids fall.
Alright. I guess trivia.
Well, actually, since we have this little break, I want to pitch the idea I have for story arc for the fifth story arc.
Even better.
Because I can't for some reason I can't write it down and have it me happy with it. So you guys are going to be in the same world. It's going to be a different part of the world. If you guys remember that you were hearing about like something going on in the north that was drawing everyone's attention, you guys are going to be doing what was going on north that was grabbing everyone's attention. And what the thing is that every 200 years, in the area called the Red Rock Mountains, a lich basically awakens and wreaks havoc for 7 days and 7 nights. During those 7 days and 7 nights, a comet comes into orbit around the world. And you guys will happen to be there up in the mountains a couple days before the shit goes down. So basically, the goal will be to kill the lich.
Okay.
Cool.
If you guys have any ideas or any questions, or I'll.
We're rolling new characters from level 1.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
You don't roll a level 1. You just start.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. You select a level 1.
Any races or things off the table? Like, can I be a Strahd?
No, I don't think so. Just try not to do anything too exotic because I have a lot of people to remember, and if I'm just not going to remember someone being like a flaming, giant something, just for roleplay effect. Yeah. So I mean, I don't just. You can be the race to get the racial features, but the chances are that I'm going to remember interactions just because you're an Akaroth or something like that.
Right.
yeah, I'm not gonna remember. um, but yeah,
Sounds good to me.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
good.
I mean, I've been thinking about it. I'm pretty excited for this one. So
Yeah, your idea for your characters can be really fun. Dozer.
yep. Yeah, it's gonna be fun to play. I think.
Dozer gets one action. What?
No. Who knows? It depends. I have no idea how that's gonna go. It's just gonna be
Okay,
weird.
I'm back. Sorry about that. She just slipped and fell playing. It just sounded a lot worse than it was.
Mm-hmm.
So I just did the like ninja mom run up the stairs, but she's okay.
Typical kid stuff.
Yes. Just the very typical fall down, go boom. Okay. All right. So you are drinking the champagne du l'estamp with Savid.
Yep, and it is so we're bonding right now, I guess, and then I feel like we could fill a wineskin at least.
Oh yeah, sure.
We'll have some for later. All right.
I have an internal wineskin I can fill.
Yeah, that too. All right. I guess next room down.
Okay. That door will take you to. I get this right. Okay. You are now in the kitchen. The kitchen has been plundered, and its tables overturned.
Oh.
The floor is littered with rusted utensils and smashed crockery.
Dope.
Narrow windows flanking a hearth look out over a cemetery. An open iron pot hangs from a hook inside the blackened fireplace. It rattles on its hook and bobs up and down as though there is something inside it.
I'd like to go investigate it.
As you go look at the pot, a bat flies out of it and flaps about the room.
Oh my.
That's just a harmless bat.
Should we look up this chimney, maybe?
Yeah, I guess this is another fireplace. Let's see what this one's about. If there's anything special about it.
I still have my detect good and evil, which goes for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So is that just a bat?
Yep, it is just a bat.
All right, whatever. It's a bat. All right, investigate the fireplace. I think sounded good. So I guess if you want to roll it,
Yeah.
Vanny, go for it.
Okay. Come on, beyond.
Anything 30 feet. Place or object that has been magically consecrated or desecrated. So any magic items within 30 feet of me, well, I'd notice.
That's a +3, so 26. No, 25.
Yeah, Disco, you may occasionally have to remind me of that, but yeah, there is nothing magic in this room.
Yeah, because that was a spell, not my trait.
Okay. And so you still have detect good and evil up.
Yeah, it's a 30-minute.
Okay. Yeah, that would definitely still be up.
Scout out the house in 30 minutes.
You've been through a few rooms. I'll let it stick for a couple more. Yeah, you look up the fireplace. It is just a fireplace.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's go see what the other door in this room goes to.
So from there, you've got this door. This door to this round area. You can see out to a cemetery. What would you like to do?
I guess we might as well go to the round area since it's like obviously a big opening there. Doesn't even look like it's doored. It just looks like it's a passage or something.
Okay.
So.
I'd probably peek at the cemetery.
Yeah, and then if there's a window there, yeah, I think we'd probably look out at the cemetery through the window, maybe.
Okay.
Make sure things are still in their graves, because I'm not detecting anything.
There's not a way up, is there, in here?
Not in there.
Okay.
For going up, you'd want to go back into the foyer that you came into.
Okay.
All right. As you look around in there, and yeah, it's just divided off of the kitchen by a curtain. That it looks like it was probably servants' quarters once. Tattered brown drapes cover the windows of this circular room, and a heavy curtain hangs across an archway to the south. Strewn about the floor is the wreckage of half a dozen beds and other pieces of furniture. There is nothing of value in the room, but you definitely can take a look out the windows.
They're all crammed in there.
Yeah. Let's look out the windows.
All right. Just here and
Looks like you get a good look at the cemetery from the other angle.
okay.
And outside.
Okay, so Melise, that'll be the last thing I have you. I have your divine sense up for.
No, that wasn't divine sense. That was a text.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I mixed those up. Okay. This will probably be the last room I have your detect good and evil up for.
And then I'll just start doing divine sense because I have like it for both classes.
Okay.
I don't think it's as detailed as the detect though.
Let me check that spell again.
I don't know. I have enough fabric. Don't have time for jokes. I need something now. Football player on the Giants. Never pick them up. You want to put the plan? Okay.
All right. Tucked behind the mansion is a fog-shrouded cemetery, enclosed by a 7-foot-tall fence of wrought iron. In the northeast corner stands a mausoleum. You suddenly feel like someone or something is watching you. Looking up, you spot a well-dressed man with a thick mane of thistledown hair, observing you from a high tower window. He draws the curtains and disappears from view.
So he's in stables or something?
Yeah, which tower do we see him in?
Sorry, just a second here. So I'm just
going across the cemetery, right?
Mm-hmm. He is looking at you from. Where is that located?
I'm assuming it's that lonely tower that's out there at the end of the cemetery.
Just a second. There we go. Okay, it is on the map. He is looking at you from. So. As you look out, so Argynvostholt has multiple floors. And there's, I think, 4 floors? No, sorry, 3 under rooftop. So this is 3 stories high. So
Okay.
almost as you look out the window, you can feel him watching you from above.
Okay.
That's creepy.
So he's in the tower above us, though. He's in
Yes.
that wing. Okay.
Mhm.
So if we were to go outside, he would be watching us.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I spider climb up there and try to like peek in through the window without getting noticed?
Give me a stealth check.
Okay.
Gonna climb out the window and check it out.
I have proficiency, so that is 19 total.
Okay. Yeah, you spider climb up the wall. You look in there. You can see there are some drapes that were once very beautiful, but they are faded by time and neglect. As you look in, you notice the room is completely empty. There's not even any furniture in there.
Interesting. And I'm assuming no people either.
Nope, nothing.
All right, I'm going to go back to the group and let them know that whoever was in there is gone.
Okay. Next, let me get back to the cemetery with detect evil and good.
If you look out the window,
Melise, you can tell that 5 of the graves have been dug up.
zombie.
From the outside or from the in? Dug up from.
Give me a perception check.
Up or out?
Perception check.
Okay, I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
Absolutely.
And then. Do I need to roll a d4?
You do not.
Okay.
They were dug up from within.
Ah, fuck. Is it 4?
Uh-oh, zombie
5
night.
with a 7.
You and your silly English zombie kniggets.
You also can tell that there is no sign of the missing corpses, and the surrounding fence is completely intact.
How many were crawled out?
5.
5, okay. And there's 7 graves?
Mm-hmm.
The other 2, do they look like they've ever been disturbed?
No.
Okay. With my crazy like, drow vision, can I read the names on the head tombstones? 120 feet? Well, I mean 120 feet, but so maybe, like, I don't know how far they were. I guess I could probably read it, like, 40 feet, maybe. I'm thinking about, like, the reading.
Yeah,
Because, I mean, I can't read a sign. I can still
Does
see
it say Sir something or another?
You can't read any wording, but what you can see is on top of the, inscription on each of the gravestones, there is a sigil of a dragon.
Yeah, they were the Order of the
It's the
Dragon.
Knights.
Yeah, they were the Order of the Silver Dragon or whatever. So that is them. So be warned, there could be zombie knights running around.
And they
here.
were evil. They got turned.
So we need to bring them back to the light.
You need to bring them back to the light.
Nah, they ain't going back to the light. They just need to die.
You'll see the light. It's the key to life.
And yeah, as you kind of gaze out, you can see a tower on the other side.
Yeah.
And that's about it for looking out there. What would you like to do?
Maybe backtrack to the dining room.
Bork, you've got your hand up.
If I may interject, we had a viewer on our Twitch channel redeem the Trivial Pursuit question redemption, so...
Oh, cool.
If we could, real quick, just do it. He chose monsters.
Okay, alright.
Fairy dragons can innately cast a variety of spells, using which ability? Intelligence, wisdom, or charisma?
Charisma.
I want to say charisma.
Me too.
I'm gonna say wisdom.
I'll give him a chance to go in for him to answer. It is charisma.
Hey.
It is charisma.
Rigged.
Is that driven?
But yeah, I would have said wisdom also.
Oh.
Because it had to do with the mind and stuff.
Yeah.
Tell her to get out of the shower now.
Oh, but funny.
I guessed charisma because I was thinking if they have innate spell casting like sorcerers, those are charisma casters.
Yeah. I shit you not. I was going through to find questions, and like these two questions that came up, I was like, "There's no way I'm gonna fucking ask this," because it is so off the wall. And when I picked them both like randomly, it blew me away because the first question was, "How long does a pregnancy of an Etten female last?" And the other question was like,
water everywhere.
Azer is reproduced by crafting new individuals out of what material? It's like, really? I had to get two ones about freaking pregnancies and stuff?
Pretty obscure.
I mean, are they like cats? Because, you know, cats can have like 3 litters a year.
Yeah, it's like 6 months and they make them out of bronze. I was just like, I was like, how the hell did I randomly pick 2 cards out of this whole stack and they both are something about like intercourse?
If you want to ask one more while I say goodnight to my kid.
Sure.
Right back.
Alright, well, we got Magic and Miscellaneous, History, Monsters, Dungeons and Adventures, Characters, and Cosmology. What do you guys want? You want me to just go down the list like usual? Yeah, let's just go down the list. What necromantic spell causes a disease that does up to 14d6 necrotic damage, but can't reproduce hit points below 1?
No clue, but that sounds awesome.
I think that is Death Cloud.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever gotten that far with a necromancer.
I want to say that is Death Cloud. Harm.
14d6?
Harm. Yep.
14d6.
Shit.
Googly moogly.
Ouch.
Okay. Which of the following creatures is considered part of the goblinoid family? Owlbear, bugbear, or gnoll? Goblinoid, I would say bugbear.
Bugbear, yeah, I think.
No.
I'd say gnoll. Gnolls, yeah, but they're more hyena-like.
Yeah, I definitely think it's bugbear.
You don't think it's an owlbear? It is a bugbear. Bugbears are part of the goblinoid family. Thank you for, they're cousins of goblins and hobgoblins. How do people know this question? How many marble corridors with their own doors lead to the inner sphere chamber in S4, the Lost Caverns of...
The hell?
Like,
I don't know anything you talked about.
Like, who the fuck knows that shit?
42.
6. Yeah, you ain't gonna get those.
Yeah.
Alright,
Just no.
then back.
Alright.
And we're back.
There are some really obscure questions in that damn deck.
Yeah, I got that game for Christmas. I have not cracked it open yet. Okay. Were you heading into the dining hall? Was that what I heard?
Yes, I think we were going to backtrack into the dining room. Yep. Seems logical.
The guy, when I was talking about the corridors, the chat guy said 6, just randomly said, "Oh, totally blind gets 6."
Nice.
All right. A 20-foot-long table with sculpted dragons for legs stands in the center of this hall. The chairs that surround the table have backs carved to resemble folded dragon wings, and several of the chairs have been overturned or smashed to pieces. Suspended above the table is a crystal chandelier that glows with a soft white light. Standing in windowed alcoves are 2 life-size statues depicting knights with dragon-winged helms and shields. Rainwater trickles through cracks in the ceiling, flowing down the west wall and adding to a large puddle on the floor. 5 sets of wooden doors lead to this hall. The doors in the northeast corner hang open. A pair of leaded glass doors, their panes cracked and broken, stand open between panels of stained glass set into the east wall. These panels depict silver dragons in flight. Beyond the glass doors lies a dark, misty room that appears to be a chapel. The first thing that strikes you is the chandelier is still lit.
I'm gonna cast detect good, or not detect, protection from good and evil on Bork, and I have to go deal with my mom.
Okay.
If you have to play me, you can play me.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I might actually just... I think Melise would cast Detect Magic. And you can tell the chandelier is under a continual flame spell.
So this time it's actually active.
All right. Let's continue on.
Yeah. Let's just bare tables, right? Like the chapel sounds interesting.
Okay. Lewin, you have your hand up.
I call it the scary dragon. So, hey, it's scary. You got any other friends staying here with you? Yeah, I'm gonna point to the lit chandelier.
Kind of calls back down to you and says, oh no, that's just like magic. No one ever dispelled it. Now, those statues, I know they're like super sick, but they're not real.
Cool.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
Melise, do you want to cast a spell?
I see why bother. It's just light.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wasting a spell shot.
Yeah,
Fair
don't
enough.
don't do it. No, we'll just it's fine.
Oh, no, we're good.
Let's,
We're good. We're good.
You're good?
we're probably happy for the light, right? So let's go. Let's move on. We know the other door goes out to the ruins, so we don't need to see the rubble there. We can go to the
Okay.
chapel.
Chapel?
I want to go upstairs.
Oh, okay.
I'll wait for everyone, but I'm letting everyone know I want to go upstairs.
Oh, okay. So chapel or upstairs?
Might as well clear the floor, right?
Okay.
And then we'll go upstairs next.
Fine, let's do all the things that you want to do.
Oh my goodness. So
I'm
you
just
head
like,
into the
we're
chapel,
here.
and you can see cracked wooden pillars supporting a wooden U-shaped balcony that overhangs the stone-walled chapel. Narrow archways lead to spiral staircases that curl up to the balcony. A door set into the north wall has a wooden beam barring it. At the east end of the chapel rests a stone altar flanked by iron candelabras. The altar is carved with a rising sun bas relief. Tall arching windows set with panels of stained glass decorate the walls behind the altar. One of the windows has been shattered, covering the chapel floor with shards of colored glass and allowing thick fog to enter the room. Through the fog, you see 3 armored figures kneeling before the altar.
Hmm.
6?
There's our knights. Told you this room was interesting. So, I think,
Do they appear?
I guess
to be...
would Melise sense these as undead or anything?
Just 1 second. Let me be super sure. Okay, shit. Yeah, Anna's texting me and says, "Channel divinity, turn undead on my turn." Okay, got you. Oh yeah. So your cleric is going to inform you that those things are undead as fuck, and these are 3 revenants clad in tattered chain mail. Each of them wields a long sword. Roll for initiative. D, go ahead and cast that spell.
Yeah. Just gonna protection from good and evil on himself.
Got you. All right. Yeah. Roll for initiative.
Oh my God! Drink. D's initiative rolls have been shit.
What do you want?
Drink. Oh, I drink another one because somebody gets a 20.
Yeah.
Well, shit,
Yeah, I
a
got
1
a
and a
20.
20. All right, drink twice.
I'll talk about it. Fine.
I got a 1.
That's one of them.
Oh, another one. Jesus
God,
Christ. Drink 3 times.
Damn.
Damn, Avery.
That's
what you
almost
trying to do?
fucking giving us a
Trying
water.
to
Kind of
brute
give us a
force
waterfall here.
I know, she wants us to lose this battle.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Oh
Me
fuck,
so.
we missed one. Rubert had one too. Rubert crit.
Where?
Rubert, first one.
Oh shit, the first one. I totally missed
Oh,
that.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so
There's a
the
4th
highest
one. There was
is-
4.
God
Jesus
damn.
Holy fuck. Okay, hold on. Let me get my vape.
I'm glad we're not. Jesus, I'm glad
Whoa,
we're.
that's like a
Oh.
grand slam. That's a grand slam
That's like
right there.
that's a knockout right there. That's a.
Oh,
strikeout.
I'm going to be kind of drunk here in a little bit.
But...
Oh shit, that was a lot of bourbon.
I don't have anything to drink, so I gotta do it.
I just pretty much killed my bourbon.
I don't have anything to drink, so I gotta do another hit. Oh well.
Ooh.
This battle's gonna get creative.
Yes, this battle is going to be very interesting, I'm sure.
Okay. By my house rule, anyone who rolls a 20 on initiative gets advantage on their first attack.
Oh shit, that's a lot of you.
Yeah.
Oh, but one of them's a monster.
Yes. Okay. So let me just type this up and I will set you all up. Okay. Looks like the highest is Lewin at a 24. Then is Rubert at a 23. Then at a 22 is the first Revenant. '21 is Bork. 19 is Vanny. Okay, no one rolled an 18. Theodore, you rolled a 17. Anyone roll a 16? One of the Revenants.
Yeah, we got a lot of high rolls.
Yeah, but I rolled a 1, so I'm keeping the curve down.
Maurice. Next to you, also at a 16. Next down, we actually just drop to Nem, did you roll? I don't see you. Where is Thundar? Why didn't I... Okay, Nem's at a 16. Next we drop to a 9 for Lucian. Six for the next Revenant. He rolled a 3.
Yeah, extraordinary, right?
Just fantastic. Thundar, I don't have an initiative roll for you.
You see that with us? No?
What?
Oh, guys, he's still with us?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, did he roll?
Yeah, he might have stepped away. I'll throw him in when he gets back.
What did elf guy roll?
Oh, you want me to throw him in?
I mean, I guess not. It doesn't matter. He's
No.
probably gonna die. If he
Your
gets
party
involved
is
with battle,
huge,
he'll die.
And if I put the NPCs in, it's just me
Yeah.
talking to myself.
Yeah, not only that, but if he even puts himself in harm's way at all.
No.
He's a low level scout.
Leave
He's
him
got a max
alone.
of 16 hit points. Yeah, he'll just die.
He can, he
We'll
can cower in a
protect him.
corner or run away.
Yes, please cower in a corner.
He's just gonna go
We'll
find
take care of
another
it.
wine barrel to hide behind. That's his whole thing.
Cower in the corner. We'll take care of it.
Okay. He does get you guys set up.
Look at that, nice and last. Boo. Avery does not like D for for fast initiative at all.
That sucks because you're really effective when you are.
Oh, Melise, I'm gonna take you up on actually the light crossbow. I know you said you were just trying to give it away. Actually, is Melise around? Can't remember if they returned or not. Okay, save it for later. But I thought about it, and it might as well if there's no one else using a light crossbow. D might as well just take it to have a ranged weapon.
Sounds fair.
Yeah. If it's an unused crossbow, D can use it. Probably not frequently, but in a situation where you need a ranged weapon, good to have one.
Okay, a couple of things. Our party is freaking huge, and on this
Yes.
map, each square is 10 feet.
So everybody's in a 10-foot space?
I will let you all share a space and move past each other without problems.
Okay. Well, we have spider climbers that'll probably attack from the ceiling or the wall.
Okay, let me get my combat risers out.
So we'll just run around and like hang from the ceiling. It'll be flanking in 3 dimensions.
All right, combat risers are out. Okay. I love my new gooseneck on my webcam. I mean, that's great.
Zoom in. That's great. Yeah, that zoomed right in. Perfect. Chef's kiss. Mwah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Melissa, I did cover each square is 10 feet. So two of you can actually fit in a square. You can move past each other. It's not as crowded as it looks. So, Lewin, you are up first, and you have advantage on your first attack.
Yeah, so Lewin's gonna raise his veil, go into a rage, and attack the closest one to him. Which I think is.
Okay.
I think you have him at 3. Yep. 19 to hit.
Okay. 19 hits. Roll damage.
Oh, I didn't roll with advantage. Let me roll one more time just for a quick.
Yes,
Maybe
roll
get a
again.
crit.
It's a crit.
Nope. And that'll be +2 for being in a rage, so 12 points.
Okay.
And I'm going to take my extra attack.
Mm-hmm.
Hit or 18. I'm raging.
Mm-hmm.
Another 11 damage. And I'm going to expend a superiority die to do a trip attack.
Okay.
So DC 15 strength.
Okay.
Save.
This is on number 3, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, he saves.
Right. I still take an extra 7 damage.
Okay. That's what you're fighting. Some resonance. Okay.
+2.
So 7 plus 2 more. Okay.
Oh, wait, no, that probably wouldn't have. Would that apply to the maneuver attack?
Yeah, I think so. You're raging.
It just says to add the total to the damage roll.
Yeah, you would stack that
so
all
it would
up.
only be a +7. Yeah, I already used a +2 on this attack, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, okay. Yep.
All right. Okay. Nice turn. Rubert, you are up, and you also have advantage on your first attack.
So where am I?
You are. Where are you? You're right here. You're standing behind Lewin.
Okay.
If you want to move up, both of you can fit in the square.
So
I'm gonna move closer.
Okay.
And I'm going.
Stack your moves.
I'm going to cast. earth tremor.
If you think about it, they're gonna have flanking on you or on us, and we're gonna have flanking on them. So it's just a bloody melee meat grinder right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be brutal.
Ooh, ouch! That was that.
Okay, so if you are causing an earth tremor, I will need Lewin and also that revenant to make a dexterity save. It probably is not much.
Drink.
So anyway, yeah.
I need to pour more bourbon. That was a fail. That's a
Go
double
ahead and
ouchie.
roll the damage, and he is going to take double damage.
Double your refreshment.
Yeah,
Double
just roll me
mint
1d6.
gum.
Roll me 1d6 for your damage.
Never mind.
Level 2.
Okay, so he's actually going to take 14. Okay, anything else for your turn?
Did I pass the dex save?
Oh, actually, no. You are going to take 7 bludgeoning damage, and you are now prone.
Cool.
So basically, your bard runs up behind you and knocks you over. Okay. So now the first revenant is going to take a turn. He rolled a 20 on his first attack, so he has advantage. And that's number 1. Alright, Nem, are you back?
Earth to Nem, come in, Nem.
Alright, well, the Revenant's right in front of him, so it's going to attack him.
Am I beside him? We'll have to let him know.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just, I guess we can, whatever.
Okay.
We'll have to remind him when he gets back whenever we can that he took damage.
Fortunately, I'm actually going to have the Revenant do a spell, and I can just roll his save in our campaign and beyond.
Ta-da!
Because the Revenant is going to just very creepily stare him down.
Oh.
And damn it, I thought I had him up in this campaign. I don't. Okay, just when Nem gets back, I'm going to need him to roll what the fuck? I have too many tabs open. A DC 15 wisdom save. Don't let me forget.
Yep. We'll have to let him know.
Okay. That is going to be it for that guy's turn. Orc, you are up next, and
Okay, I have a cat on me.
whoever you attack, you're gonna have advantage because you're also packed in there.
Oh shit. So my buddy is on the ground right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
And so is that guy. Do I have to attack when I use my attack action? Do I have to use them both on the same target, and can I spread them out because they're within 5 feet of me?
My only ruling on that is you are responsible for reminding me that you are doing that.
Okay, fair enough.
Because I will forget. But yeah, if you just want to pipe up and say, "Hey, I'm going to take my other attack," that's fine with me.
No, I mean like I'm using my attack action. I get 2 attacks. Attack one guy that's down, and then attack the guy that's in front of me.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I thought you meant hold one for later.
No. Sorry.
Yeah, but hit 2 targets, sure.
Okay. All right. So. That's one.
Okay.
Okay. Add 2.
Okay. And which one are you attacking with that?
The down one, number 1.
Okay, that's number 3. Okay.
This guy's the one in front of me. Add fucking 2 to that. Yeah!
Oh my goodness. Okay. Hang on. Math. Number 3 is now bloodied.
Ooh. Flurry of blows to the guy that's down.
All right.
Oh, supposed to do advantage. I know. I don't care. I'm just gonna count it. And that is pretty much this damage.
Yep.
Damn it. So 5 points. Add 2 to that. That is 7. And I'm going to spend a
You are fucking him up.
I am going to spend a key point and a stunning strike on the guy that is still standing.
Okay.
He needs a DC 15 con save.
Okay. Okay, that being the one right across from you. Okay.
And anyone says that monks are boring, do not know how to play them.
No. In the last campaign I finished, a old friend of mine, he was in my first gaming group back in high school. Okay, Num, we'll miss you. Have a good night.
Later, Num.
Alright, see you, buddy.
Okay. He played a monk, monk sorcerer in my last campaign. Pretty much, he was kind of like a Mortal Kombat character.
Yeah.
And I thought he was great.
They're so much fun. Anyway,
We
sorry.
run around him in circles.
Sorry. Yep, continue.
Yeah, just running up the walls, running on the ceiling, spitting lightning at people. Okay, so are you trying to stun him?
Yes, the guy that's standing. Yeah, DC
Okay,
15 con save.
Unfortunately, revenants are immune to being stunned.
Crap. I did not know that, but I know now, so...
Now you know.
Okay.
Like that had no chance of working.
I didn't know, so that's
That's okay.
4 realsies. Shit. That's when I'd do my little 5-point palm thing and do, and he just looks at me like, oh. Oh shit.
Oh, it's like that, is it?
Ah,
Is it? You just-
okay. New game plan.
Like the reason that stuns people is because they have a heart, and
Yes,
I don't have
and
a beat.
He just he just looks like, Okay. Anything else?
I
for
am
your
just
turn?
animated flesh. I'm not a living organism.
Anything else for your turn?
No, that's it. Thank you.
Okay. Vaping, you are up. You are back here. I figured you like to hang back with your arrows, but correct me if I'm wrong. Okay.
Yep, you are not wrong. Here I come with my arrows. I was gonna say flurry of arrows, but that means something else. Alright, I'm going to use steady aim and sneak attack and all that fun shit that I normally do, so I have advantage. Here comes an arrow. Oh shit. Okay, well, I doubt 8 hits anybody.
Yeah, both of those miss.
Okay, I'm gonna use Uncanny Dodge to spider climb to somewhere where they can't see me, but I can see them if possible. I can't see where I am on your map. It's not loading on my Discord. Sorry.
Do you have, I don't think you need to uncanny dodge because you're not in melee range with anyone, right?
Yeah, you can. You
It's
can
a
just
reaction.
move.
Just
Yeah, you
excessive.
can just move.
Okay.
Excessive sneak.
All right. I'll put you on a combat riser. I do have you positioned right next to a wall. I'm figuring you're going to climb the wall.
Yep. Perfect.
All right, you climb to the ceiling.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's all I'm good for.
You go airborne.
All right. Theodore, it is your turn.
Yeah, so just for clarity, I see 3 dice. There were 6 originally, correct?
There are
No.
5 empty graves.
There were 5 empty graves. There are 3 revenants.
The 3 revenants we're seeing right
No, I am not making you guys fight 6 revenants. Jesus.
Yeah, that's fine. Well,
Why not? We already got 2 down.
In that
No, you don't.
case, if I could move down 2 and forward 1,
Okay.
going
I can bring
to. Let me just double check something like scope spells.
Don't forget feline agility. Or
I took the temporary hit points. I need to scope around possibly 3 people, so I will cast this at a 3rd level. We're gonna do Burning Hands and get a cone that spreads 15 feet forward.
Okay. If you want to do what's the size of Burning Hands again?
Is there some way you can get two enemies in the target?
I was assuming I was gonna get all of them if I tilt my aim up, but
Well, no,
Yeah,
those
I'm
are
gonna-
10 feet. Those are 10 feet squares, not 5.
oh right,
It's a 15-foot cone.
Yeah.
right. No, I forgot.
You
I'll
might
let
be
you
able to get 2 though. You might be
I'll
able
let
to
you
get
get
2.
2.
Well, if that's the case, if they're 10-foot squares, I probably can fireball safely. The whole point was I totally forgot about the 10-foot square. So, if you actually back me up one, like,
Okay.
I'll shoot a fireball at the second die and
Okay. So you're
use
kind of-
scope spells to keep people directly in front of it safe.
Okay.
So it's just basically you're gonna have a sculpt spell, so it's a wall of fire instead of a big blob of fire.
Yeah, basically in front of you guys. there's a
Firewall
wall,
from
and
Diablo
then-
2.
Yeah, and then past that point, all the evidence get fucking burned.
Okay. Yeah.
Flame wall.
That will cook all of them. Okay. Let me do. Okay.
Nice.
Number 3 is prone, so he auto fails.
Fuck yeah.
And here's 1 and 2.
Diablo 2 firewall is better than Meteor.
We have. Okay. So all in all, you have 2 fails and 1 save.
My dice were fucking over each other in the D&D Beyond UI. They finally just fell.
And then
There you go.
Oh, that's not too bad.
just as a fellow wizard player, you should be adding your intelligence modifier to that.
Oh, it's not doing that, is it? Holy shit.
No, you have to manually add it. I want to say it starts at like
Oh.
7th level.
For me, it's +4 then, so 36.
36? Okay. So... Oh man, 3 is having a bad day.
Boom!
Then 1
You done
is
been
going
on
to
fire.
take 36 points of damage, and 2 will take 18. Alright, now they have all been beat on. And 3 is looking real bad.
Great.
That's a lot of
because in
damage.
My bonus action, I'm gonna shoot a firebolt to make this even worse.
Yeah, I figured you just did, okay, 72 plus 18. You just did 90 damage in 1 action.
Oh yes.
No, wizards.
Boom, fireball.
3 is prone, you said, still.
Yes.
Then I will do this attack with the 1, 2 hits. Yes.
Okay. No, yes, that's basically what it's like to play a wizard. To play a wizard.
Well,
Once you get into the higher level.
and then again, +4, so that would be 11 fire damage. Yeah, I've been missing the whole modifier of yours.
Okay. Number 3 is what I would call like gravely wounded. He's looking mad. He has arrived at death's door.
You'd think Beyond would have figured that out, just like kind of like Rage. It's weird that that's a big gap.
Yeah, it really is. Oh well, that is my turn.
Yeah, like in our next campaign, I think I want to be a cleric, but I'm going to be a light cleric so I can still cast Fireball. Okay,
It's a fire cleric. Can't you just be a red priestess?
something like that. I have some ideas. I'll tell you guys later. Okay. So Bork, number 2 is going to attack you.
Is he next to me? I don't know where I'm at.
So you're in the middle. Bork is actually in front of you.
Okay, I was gonna say, if anybody's within 5 feet, I can use my shield just to half the damn, make them re-roll. Or with the spin.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, so I'll kind of just toss my shield up there.
Okay. So yeah, Bork number 2 goes to attack you, and just before anything starts to connect, Melise just hurls their shield in front of you.
So they have to roll a disadvantage.
Okay. So he is going to try twice to punch you with disadvantage.
Punch me! Oh, kung fu that thing away. Oh no, absolutely not.
Okay. All right. Is there anything?
Oh, I scoff. I say, oh, parry, thrust, good sir, yes.
Okay. Yeah. You take absolutely nothing. He just tries to punch you. Your cleric tosses their shield in front of you. That shields you from the attack. Yeah. He tries. He fails.
Okay, so that was my reaction for the round.
Okay. Thank you much. Okay. And Melise, now it is your turn.
Oh fuck yeah! I'm going to whichever one looks the healthiest. Out of the
Okay.
three.
That's going to be number 2. The one that just
I
punched
need
Bork.
a DC 15 Wisdom save.
Right.
Then wait, hold on. What's this? What's this CR? An undead with a CR equal to or greater than 3.
Challenge rating.
Challenge rating. Thank you. So I wanted to
The
say
what?
combat
Challenge
rating.
rating is is his challenge rating above 3?
Oh, yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, he's
Oh,
a
so then
challenge.
never mind.
He's a CR5.
Oh yeah, so never mind then, because then yeah.
No? Okay.
That was a different. That was a new thingy. So I am gonna do. I'm gonna do my channel divinity. Actually, I would still, I guess, need a DC 15 Wisdom save out of all of them though.
Okay.
Because I'm doing my channel divinity. To turn undead.
All right.
Let's get turned.
And that was wisdom. Okay, plus 6.
Holy fuck. I'm in the wrong channel.
Well, shit. Those are some lousy rolls. Well, one's good roll, I guess, but that's two bad rolls. Nice.
Okay. Number 1 and number 2 fail. Number 3, because he's like in his death throes, he manages to find the strength to fight back and saves.
Alright,
He's
so
stubborn.
I did the turn undead. Let me go up here and see what it says. There's way too many pages of shit because it's paladin and cleric and they both have so much fucking crap. Where'd it go? Turn undead is 1 action. And I'm just gonna copy and paste this because it's way too much for me to try to read. Control C. Control V. Okay. I love that it's see or hear. I don't even have to see them.
Nice.
Awesome. I was gonna take them if they were a CR or 3 or below. They would have just. They would have been under my. One of them would have been under my control for 24 hours. So that they have to spend their turn trying to get as far away from me as possible. They cannot attack. They can only use dodge and dash.
All right.
As their action, they don't have a reaction.
I am a little bit high because we've been rolling a lot of crits tonight, and I've hit my vape every time that has happened. So I might need you to remind me.
Yep. On their turn, they're
So
pretty
for
much.
1 minute.
Okay.
So that's basically the whole fucking round.
That's the whole
They can't
combat.
fight.
Yeah, that's 10 rounds.
So,
Um,
so 1 and 2 are pretty much done.
Oh wait, no, and it's turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. Shit.
Oh, so yeah, as soon as we hit them again. Well, that's fine.
Yeah, but I can do it again because I have that thing. I can keep doing it on my turn.
Okay, so we'll just beat them down and you'll keep turning them. It'll be fine.
Okay.
A great
Alright.
strategy. It's a winning combination.
Okay, Lucian, we're up to you. Oh, I'm sorry. Melise, was that for your turn? Do you have bonus action or anything?
I want to get up behind one of them fuckers. I'm gonna just walk right through them. I want to get behind them.
Okay.
So they're like.
They don't have reaction, so they can't have an opportunity
Well, I
attack.
wouldn't leave the engagement zone. Well, actually, I might. I could go back to the 10 feet. If each square is 10 feet, I put 5 feet between me and them.
Yeah, they can't react to you.
Yeah, I'd pick a corner, any corner.
Yeah, because since each square is 10 feet, you guys can move around each other. So...
And my bonus action.
You want to go behind 1, 2, or 3?
Put me in the middle.
Okay.
Oh no, put me towards opposite of wherever flames and shit are gonna be throwing, so at least I have somewhat of a cover. Actually, no, 2's a thing, right? I can duck behind it.
Yeah.
There's
so
the altar there.
2, you can duck behind the fireplace.
I will use the altar for my partial cover.
Oh, that's right. You
And
get the altar on a fireplace. I'm sorry. Yes.
for my bonus action.
You duck behind the altar. You now have partial cover.
For my bonus action, I'm going to do my spiritual weapon. So I create a floating spectral that's in range. When you cast a spell, I already did a spell. No, I did I? Yeah, I did. I don't think I can do it again. I can't do cast spiritual weapon because I did the turn undead, right?
A spiritual, not unless it's a bonus action.
It is a bonus action.
Then yeah, go ahead.
Cool. When it's on 3.
Okay.
And 8 points of radiant damage.
Do you have any extra damage you can pull from any class features anywhere?
Nope, that's it.
Can you
Okay.
spit on him?
Yeah, let someone else take it.
Okay.
Because if you go, anyone who goes after 1 or 2 is gonna, they're not gonna be turned. Well, actually, no. If their actions come up next, they still have to get away from me.
Yes.
And they can't.
Yeah,
they have
they're
to
gonna
go
run
through
the wrong
everybody and
way.
get opportunity attacks.
And give opportunity attack to all of you.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're fucked.
Because they want to
Okay.
get away from me.
All right.
Except for 3. 3 doesn't give a fuck.
Lucian, it is your turn. 1 and 2 have taken some damage. 3 looks like if you gave him a dirty look, that would be the end of it. And you are back here.
Before I take an action, I'm going to send dinner in to beak its toe. Number 3.
Okay.
So dinner's gonna kill off number 3.
Let me just pull up the stat block for a goose.
30 feet movement.
Oh, yeah, no, I got it too. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna go. Dinner's gonna go peck it, and he's got
Beak
advantage.
attack.
The goose has advantage.
Beak attack.
And okay, so he's plus.
Beak of truth.
Oh shit.
That's a very creepy gif. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's a shoe.
The eyes. Ah, the fucking
So,
eyes. Ah.
It looks like 22.
Those birds are so cool.
Okay, if you roll, okay, you rolled to hit, cool. Because my roll was shit, and I want Dinner to have this. Okay, so for a damage with the peck attack, roll me a 1d6 plus 1.
7.
Okay, so as the goose runs up and slams his silvered beak into the toe of the Revenant crumbles to dust.
Beak of truth. Also, Silverbeak. We don't forget about Silverbeak.
Yeah.
silvered. It's a silvered beak.
Or silver
Yeah,
teeth.
shoebill storks are terrifying. When we are done playing, I will find you the video of one clacking all fucking weird. I once took an order for a wedding cake, and the mother of the bride just said put birds on top of it. So my employees and I were joking about what would be the most inappropriate bird to put on a wedding cake, and we agreed it was shoebill.
Shoebill, huh?
Yeah,
Oh, there's got to be
shoebill's-
something. There's got to be something worse than that. Flightless bird, an emu,
A vulture.
a vulture. Yeah, a vulture would be good.
Okay, so Lucian, now go ahead and take your turn.
Or just ravens.
All right. Before I do that, since I need to get dinner back out of there, he just kind of takes flight and looks at the other two and gives them the middle feather.
Nice.
And flies back to where I'm at and sits down beside me, and we high five.
A honk of derision. He honks derisively.
All right, number 3 is done for. Okay.
All right. Which one's in worse shape, 1 or 2?
1 is in slightly worse shape.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and toll the dead. He
Boom.
needs 15. DC 15 wisdom.
Okay, he fails. So actually, Melise, they are resistant. So the damage will be halved, but he'll still take something.
Because it's necrotic damage.
Oh, damn it, yeah.
It's still something. Or, I mean, I feel like your character would know that maybe necrotic spells aren't the best for an undead. So if you want to just retcon that and cast something else, that's fine with me.
Sounds like maybe you don't know what your better option would be, so maybe that would be what it would do.
Yeah.
Let me check one other thing here. Hang on.
Sure.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Well, I guess I will. I will go back and use Firebolt instead.
Sounds good.
Sorry about that.
Nope, no problem.
First roll is a 16.
Okay, that hits.
I'll just roll the second one then, because I'm gonna fire it again for bonus action. For a more than that. 25. So it's 2d10. For 11 damage total.
Okay.
I am complete.
Anything else?
No, I'm good, thank you.
initiative because number 3 is off the map. And D, it is your turn.
Oh wow. Is there stuff alive still?
Oh yeah. They've each taken some damage, but they're both still up. Neither
Okay.
one is bloodied.
All right. And in their next turn, they're gonna try to run through everything, right? Because they have to run away.
Except for that one that just took damage.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
so
that one that
is
took
no
damage,
longer
okay.
frightened. Okay.
Okay. All right. Then I'm gonna go after one, I guess, since it's lucid now.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm going to run up the wall and hang over the head of number 1 and try to chop its head off, clean off its body.
Okay. Let me get you on a combat radar.
Yeah, and I'm going to chop, hack, slash, all that good stuff, hack away. Do I get advantage here? I assume that there's a good flanking opportunity.
I'm behind everybody, so yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody
yeah.
engaged with number 1?
Not at the moment.
Okay, so I'll be the first one to engage with them. And I guess maybe I don't get advantage, so I'll just attack them.
Oh no, you're flanking. You have advantage.
Okay, alright. Going. Oh, that's 2 19s. Damn! Alright. Alright, so that's gonna be 10.
Okay.
And then, second attack. 19, 4, 11. And then I'm going to bitch slap with my bonus action.
Okay.
Does 15 hit?
Yes, it does.
It does? Alright. So, 5 more. Boom. So that's not a bad round, I guess. 21, 26. Yeah, not bad.
Okay, number 1 is bloodied.
He's gonna be like, come hit me, bitch.
All right.
Come get me.
We are all the way back up to you. You're kind of standing. You're still prone. You have to use
prone.
movement to stand up. Sorry, 3 is off the map, but you could attack 2 from where you are, and you would have flanking because Bork's right there.
Yeah, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Ten hit. Let's see, no.
No, a 10 does not.
Take a second attack. There we go.
Okay, that definitely hits.
And 10 damage. Is Two's just standing, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna use a Spearoid die for a trip attack. So DC 15 strength.
Okay, he saves,
That's
but
it.
still roll damage.
Yep. Right. 8
Nice.
damage.
Good
8.
damage.
That's actually 10. Okay.
No, I already put the 2 in the other roll.
Oh, okay, I got you. Alright.
Yep. I think that'll end my turn.
Alright. Okay. Rubert, it is your turn. You're there?
Just having
You there?
trouble unmuting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I am muted. I am going to use the to haunting. To 30 feet of you that hears you play must succeed a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw, or they'll be frightened for a minute.
Okay. Alright, and which one are you attacking? I'm sorry.
Which one am I closest to?
You are closest to number 2.
On that one.
Okay. That is a save. Anything else?
I will do a telekinetic shove.
Okay.
Telekinetically shove one creature within 30 feet of you.
Okay.
They must succeed a safe straight saving throw DC 15.
Okay. Okay, that fails. Shit. Okay, I guess that's not a spell. So what happens?
They're moved 5 feet total away from you.
So he's going to wind up 1 and 2 are going to kind of be in the same square now. So there's 2 of them that are still remaining. We can just only kind of shove those die in right next to each other. There you go. Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's all I wanted.
All right. Okay. Number 1. He is going to try to attack Bork. Maybe it'll actually work this time.
Oh, go on, bring it on. Bring it on.
Is that one frightened?
Number 1?
I lost track of who hit what.
No, because he's taken damage.
Okay.
Neither of them, actually, they've both taken damage. No one is frightened anymore.
Didn't she just frighten someone?
It failed.
Yeah, she's just frightened too.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry, yes. 2 is frightened. Yes, 2 is back to being frightened. 1 is taking his turn and trying to punch Bork. You gonna give me my dice roll? Oh, sorry. 20 plus 7. Okay, I'm assuming 24 hits and 10 does not.
Correct.
Okay, so you're going to get punched 1 time. So first here. That is 2d6 plus 4. Okay, so first thing you take 10 bludgeoning damage.
I'll take half of that.
Okay, that'll give you 5. And I don't think he's sworn vengeance against you, so nothing else on that one. He just kind of decks you, and that's about it.
Is this the same guy that missed me twice the first time?
No, this is a different one.
Oh, okay. Might be a little.
If you're raging, you have resistance to bludgeoning.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's why I took 5.
Cut it in half.
That's why.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now actually, Bork, it's your turn.
Oh, I let him get the first one. All right. arrow, please. Thank you. Oh.
Oh, bummer.
Still something, and then +2 because you're raging, so that's 8.
Yeah.
It's still, you know. All on the weekends. Okay, that's average. Alright, I'm okay with that.
Okay, and another. Okay, he is not looking good.
Okay, do the Flurry of Bliss.
Okay.
And I will remember to do it with advantage. Okay. So close. Alright, that is this twice. And then add to that, and add... Go on! Oh, you bastard. Add to that, so all that stuff.
Okay,
Did he die?
+7 is 15. Not yet, but he is close.
Give me, let me peruse.
Sure.
There's another way. Is there a way? Is there a way? Oh, and my cat just unplugged one of my monitors.
There is no way.
I don't know if that's an omen or what. That might be an omen.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone.
All right.
My master is speaking to me.
Okay. So, Vanny, we are up to you. And 1 is looking really bad. 2 still looks okay.
Uh-oh.
Cool. Here comes an arrow. Let's see if I did better than last time.
And which one are you aiming at?
Number 1.
Okay.
Get him out of the way.
Okay.
Alright, I have advantage. I will need it. Does 17 hit?
Yes. Roll damage.
Alright. Cool. That's plus an extra 4d6.
Mm-hmm.
So,
How do you want to do it?
An arrow through the throat.
Nice. Okay. Alright. I just knocked you over. Okay. Number 1 is done for. Anything else for your turn?
That is all I'm good for, unfortunately.
Okay. We will call it a night after this round is finished. And Theodore, we're up to you.
Alrighty. I will apparently wait for the camera to reload. I guess I'll just default to using Scorching Ray. 1 is looking bad and 1 is looking good. That's what was just.
Oh no,
said, right?
there's only 1 left.
Oh. So that one just.
Number 2 is left, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just do a normal second level Scorching Ray where all the rays go for it.
Okay.
Not a great start. That one probably hits.
Okay, yeah,
And
12 misses, but 23 hits.
17.
17 hits.
Do I get advantage because I'm right there?
Sure.
I'm ducking behind the.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll reroll one of them. I don't know how you want to rule that, but
Yeah, go ahead.
okay.
We're towards the end of hour 3. Just kill shit.
Sure. That would be
Destroy all.
It's +4 for each because my intelligence. So 8, 7, 11.
Okay, that's 26.
Is it still standing?
Yes.
Damn. All right, then
He's not yet
firebolt
bloodied.
it.
Okay.
I don't think so. We'll leave that alone. That's it.
Okay, that unfortunately misses. Alright. My camera just disconnected.
Sorry.
We're almost done for the night. Okay. Number 2 is going to take a turn. Bork, I'm not picking on you, it's just that you're right in front of him.
There is a reason why I'm in the front of him. Yeah, there is a reason why I'm there.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's intentional. It's
He's gonna
not an
punch you
accident.
twice.
That hits.
Same with.
Do both of them hit?
Oh no.
Oh,
Second
okay.
one.
Okay, just the second one hits. That's what I thought. Okay, so he is going to punch you. Actually, no, he's not. He's going to try to grapple you.
Oh really, fool?
Yes.
Yeah. He becomes a luchador. Luchador class. That should be a D&D class.
Need a DC 14 strength check.
Well, shouldn't it be
oh, sorry, strength save.
Isn't it athletics or acrobatics versus athletics or something like that?
It doesn't say, actually. It just says... I'll paste it.
Does it say grapple? Because...
It does say grapple.
Yeah, I'll show you how to do a grapple check. It's
I
pretty
just
cool. It's pretty damn cool. So let me find grapple.
And you have advantage on it because you're raging.
Oh yeah.
So I have.
That's why I'm like, oh yeah,
And strength
please,
checks.
please grapple me.
Wow, I made a poor choice.
There you go.
Okay. Strength. Okay, a contested strength check. Okay, so he's going to do a strength check, and then you can use athletics or acrobatics.
Yep.
To get out. Okay, so he's gonna roll a strength.
And I get to roll with advantage.
Oh Jesus. Okay, you know what?
Well, let's see. Let's see what the dice do. Okay, the dice worked.
Okay. He tries to grapple Bork. Since acrobatics is for like defying gravity, Bork like does a fucking backflip out of it.
Run, jump off the chest. Poof.
Okay.
Flip backwards.
Oh, I scoff. I scoff at him. It's like how you
Drag it
you
that way.
attack like a child.
Okay. Melise.
Unhand me.
Melise, we are up to you.
We teach
Alright.
that move to our children.
Unhand me. You're unworthy.
Weapons damage. The extra damage is 2d8. Okay, so I'm gonna hit it with my sword. I'm gonna divine smite it, so I need to figure out which spell level I have to slot with. Sorry, I haven't used divine smite before. Which is I always forget. So let's see here, and I want to use it at a higher level. So it starts at it's 2d8 for first, so 3. So it'll be an extra 5d8 damage or 4d8 damage. Just here. So I'm going to hit it. With actions, attack, and okay. I might kill it because I'm doing divine smite at 3rd level.
Okay.
So it's it'll be an extra 4d8 damage on top of this roll.
Yeah, you just might. Okay.
Isn't that radiant damage too?
The smite is radiant. This will all be radiant.
Yeah.
18 radiant on top of the 12.
All right.
So that is my action.
Okay.
And let's see what my bonus action is. Oh yeah, I can hit it with my fucking spiritual weapon as well. So another 8 damage on top of that.
Okay. How do you want to do it?
Oh, no, the 12 damage on top, rather.
All right, how do you want to do it?
Well, because he's no longer Bork's no longer restrained, right?
Right.
So I'm gonna say, like, as he like shrugged him off of him, he came flying back at me, and I just take my sword and just like swipe at him and like kill him with the radiant damage. And when I like swing up, like as I swing through, like kind of like a golf swing, he just goes up and he rams into my spirit shroud, and they just kind of like dice him up.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Okay. That's where I will end it for tonight.
I am gonna want my character to really return the armor to their graves.
Okay. We will get. Yeah, I will just kind of make a note of that for next week, and we will get back into that next week. Thank you, everybody.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Just as we're finishing everything up, I'm gonna put my arm around Dinner, walk outside, or start walking outside towards the graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
And just as I hit the door, I'm gonna turn around, look at everybody, and say, "Yeah, I got a pretty nice pecker," and keep walking.
Wah, wah.
Thanks, guys. This was fun.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, good night.
Good night.
Night.
Thanks. Good night.
See you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, well, that's going to be it for me. I will be on again tomorrow night playing Golden Sun 2 The Lost Age. So I'll be streaming again because I don't have Bowling League anymore. Starting up again at 7. So thanks, buddy. That was a fun stream. That was a good one. That was a very good one. So, yeah, we have 8 viewers. So let's go ahead and get a raid up. But yeah. Thanks everyone. Bach, Itchy, you guys are awesome. Thank you. Roderick, yeah, buddy, you're awesome too. Everyone's awesome. Keep staying awesome. It's really as easy as that. Just keep staying awesome. But people make it so hard for stupid reasons. Ah, you're a good man, dude. See, I gotta learn how to do cheers and stuff. Yeah. What? 1,000 bits, man. 1,000 bits. I'll do a drink to you on the next channel, buddy. Now I gotta fucking find someone to Oh, we gotta go to Mr. Roo. He was one of the first guys that got me going. He's in my backyard, too. Oh, how do you fucking spell his name? Oh, you actually spell it out. He is playing some game. But he's a really cool guy, so and I am going to at some point for my badges and things have different kind of glasses, and the higher up you go in the bits and things, the more full your glass will be. It's kind of so we'll get there. We're getting there. So yeah, I thought that'd be pretty cool. So yeah, oh shit, start the raid, bastard, stupid. Yeah, this was fun. I like playing Bork. They're just so much fun. Monks are, and I don't know why people think that melee characters are boring. Because it's how you play them. Like, yes, the mechanics behind the character are boring. They are they are, you know, pretty basic, but it's it's on to you to be like, okay, yeah, I don't just, you know, attack twice and it's the next turn. It's like, no, I fucking stab and I fucking slash and do all sorts of shit, and you know, I'm doing palm stuns and thing, and yeah, it's how you play the game. It really is, and that's why I don't get all these people getting pissed off on Facebook and stuff about how to play the games. Like, it's Dungeons and Dragons, man. Play it however you want. That's the game. Why does it matter how you play the game? We play the game different. You play the game different. Oh, so frustrating. Anyway, have a good night, guys. May the luck be with you. End of Soapbox. Thanks, guys.